Hey guys, it's Beth here. I'm a registered nurse, and as of August of this year, I became a travel nurse. I wanted to get on here and make a quick video to anyone who is considering being a travel nurse and possibly answer some questions. And if I do not answer any specific questions you have, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will make another video answering those questions. So a little background about me. I graduated from an ADN program back in 2019 and went to go work on an adult med-surg unit for around 2 years, and then decided it was time to travel. I wanted to see new places, experience new things while being a nurse. So what is a travel nurse? A travel nurse is a nurse that is contracted through an agency to work at a facility for what usually is around 13 weeks. They do have shorter and longer contracts, and you can always extend the contract you have. But you are there for the length of your contract to work on a certain unit in a facility to fill any void that they have, whether it be they be short-staffed, or someone could be on maternity leave or sick leave. Whatever the case may be, you are just there to work the length of your contract. So how do you become a travel nurse? So you need to be an RN or LPN, and you need to have a good amount of experience under your belt. When I say a good amount, I mean around 2 years. A lot of facilities want you to have at least 2 years in the specialty that you are going to go work in. So if you work in med-surg for 2 years, you can't go be a travel nurse in labor and delivery. You have to go to be a med-surg nurse. Some facilities will take nurses who only have a year to a year and a half of experience, but from what I've seen, a lot of facilities like for you to have around 2 years. And then you need all your certifications to work on the unit that you will be going to, whether it's BLS, ACLS, or NIH stroke certification, whatever it may be that you need to work on the certain unit that you're going to. So the process, how it works is, first off, you need to go research travel agencies. There are a ton out there, and you don't have to be committed to just one. You could have a few, as they offer different locations, different benefits, different pay, whatever it may be. They can just be very different. But once you find a agency that you like, then you are linked up with a recruiter, and that recruiter has you fill out a profile which shows basically your work experience, your certifications, and then you have a skills checkoff list that you rate yourself on how competent you are on certain skills in the hospital. So after all that is completed, you and your recruiter can look at different job opportunities that are out there, and once you find one that you're interested in, you let your recruiter know, and she sends your profile to the facility. Now in my case, I did not have an interview. The facility saw my profile and just offered me a contract job at that certain facility, and then I started work. But some facilities do want you to have an interview, and it is a phone interview, so you don't have to fly out to wherever it is you may be wanting to go, and you go from there whether you want to accept the job or not. Now, if you do not want to accept the job, you don't have to. You pick where you go. That's one of the pros about being a travel nurse. If you don't want to go somewhere, you do not have to accept the job. So the flexibility is really nice. But like I said, that was just an overview, just a few things about travel nursing. And like I said before, if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to make another video. Thanks.